Okay. Go, Patrick.
All right, guys, welcome back to another J&P podcast. We got a special guest over here. Can you say hi there, sir?
Hello peeps. How's it going?
This is Braydon. He has no camera, but I'll probably edit a picture of him on there.
A big anime buff guy. There you
Yes, I'll have an anime buff guy on there. And obviously we got the co-host Josh. As you guys can see from the title of the video, it was about men's mental health. And it is actually Men's Mental Health Month in June. And a
Would you
question
look
to
at
you,
that?
yeah, question to you guys. What overshadows the Men's Mental Health Month? What other event?
I think it's getting a little
And
too
you-
heated, man.
Pride Month, guys. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that. I think too, but like with mental health month, I think honestly, I think this goes undercover just because like men are expected to stay strong all the time, right? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, literally, yeah. People don't really think about like, hey, this guy has to be like, if someone like if something bad happens, this guy you should just toughen up,
Yeah.
like toughen up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tough love,
but
like
I think
type of thing, right? Yeah.
yeah, like, bro, not like tough love, but it's more like they just say, hey, you should just shouldn't be bothered by this. But then again, though, like, I feel like that's what messes people up, though, right? When you keep
Yeah.
it inside,
Yeah.
right?
That's like
Yeah,
we all go through different mental issues. It's hard for us guys to, like you said, go through, because it's hard for us to open up
perspective.
to anyone, and once we do, we're called a pussy. So that's why we don't open up to anyone.
That's facts. Facts.
So Braydon, what do
Yeah,
you think? Like, do you? I mean, it's probably a stupid question, but we're gonna ask. But you gone through any mental health recently, or is there any
like this year even, man, this year even, actually,
yeah.
like, yeah,
Uh you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like to share my things. I rather weigh in on things.
Okay, how much would it weigh?
How much do I weigh?
No, how much
You
would it
know?
weigh?
No, like I'll like weigh my opinions, but I don't feel like
but you can generalize it though, Brayden. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
generally,
mean? There's nothing specific about it.
okay then. Like, what do you think about men's mental health? Like, what's
well,
not being, like, why is it not being discussed a lot?
that's a question I don't know
Interesting.
because people aren't talking about it. That's a big
Like, but
problem.
like, what? Why do you think? Why? Like, why do you think
Yeah,
it's not being discussed?
Maybe because it's like betrayed, like for males, right? It's portrayed like we're supposed to be like the big guy, right?
Yeah, like
The tough one.
yeah. You think it's because we have a dick, and the other gender has a vagina, and the
No,
dick is more superior?
not at all. It doesn't
No.
matter which one you have.
So can you be a male and have a vagina?
If you choose to be.
What is Josh? It's a question, man. It's also Pride Month. Like,
He's asking the question, but
yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with it.
If that person wants, then who's to tell him no?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just men's mental health, right? Like, imagine
And
this. Okay, you put whatever the fuck gender you are here, and then you put men right here, right? If this person here complains about their mental health or whatever they identify as, the public are gonna be more welcoming. You can say, "Oh, it's gonna be okay." And then if a guy does it, "Oh man, like, fuck, I'm so tired. Like, I want to kill myself. I can't do this anymore. I'm so stressed." Man, the fuck up.
Yeah.
Grow some balls. Grow some balls.
yeah, exactly.
Suck your own dick for
Yeah.
once. I tried that.
Yeah,
Didn't work. But it's like, come on, man. Like, can we catch a break, man? Like, what's going on here? Like, what do you think, Josh? Like, it's just it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny how it's Pride Month and then men's mental health. It's fucking hilarious.
Both should be
Yeah, I think,
like treated equally.
Yeah.
yeah, I think too that, but I think it's so bad. I think with women they get more sympathy, bro. You know?
Okay, why do you think so? Because they have a boobs and vagina?
I don't know, Patrick. For me, I feel
Assets
like women.
because they have assets.
That's another good one
Well,
too, Braydon. Yeah, that's very valid.
But those
because if you,
those. Go
because if
ahead,
you
Josh.
think about it, I think Patrick for me, with how I think about it, is I feel like not to be mean, like I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but I think
You're
you're kind
not.
of
You're
right,
not.
Patrick. It's
Like,
like,
I think I'm already
yeah,
canceled after this video. To be honest with you,
I don't want to get canceled here. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm
Like,
already gone,
no,
guys.
but like,
I'll see you guys in jail. Can you bail me out? Just kidding.
what I'm saying is, probably is just like women. I think they get more sympathy from women and men, right? Because men are more sympathetic towards women, I guess. But then you can't really say the same thing for men too, right? Because men can be sympathetic with men, but not a lot of women will be sympathetic with men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
Well, I think in a way, because like you said, Patrick, as a
But why?
man, like
Why
we're
though? Like,
maybe
why? Why is
because
it
like you
like
said,
that?
it's because I think because I think it's
Physical
because
attributes. Physical attributes.
I don't think it's physical attributes. It's more like the standards.
it's how
The
society built
standard.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Brain said. It's like because back then, like let's be honest about it. Like back then, men were the guys who were providers, right?
Yeah.
Were
I have
providers
nothing wrong with
because
that. I could be a
Yeah,
provider.
yeah,
I have nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
But if here's equality, right?
do you like question? Do you
No,
like
like what I'm
the
saying
good
is
old days?
Huh?
yeah, because yeah, yeah, we're like more traditional as we were saying, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying too, Brain. Like the traditionality, right? Because back then, let's say in the '80s, like men would be the ones working and women would be the one at home.
Well,
So
actually,
like so
back in the
this
40s, bro. Too, yeah, like way back, like the woman can't work. They can't even vote.
exactly
They can't even
exactly Patrick.
vote.
So yes, exactly Patrick. So that's what I'm saying, man. So like back then, like starting from like I would say the 20th century, right? Like
Yeah.
men had basically had all the power, right? Now we're kind of like that kind of created, I guess this fucking how do I say this, Patrick? It's kind of hard to say, man. Like this expectation of us, right?
Yeah.
So if you're supposed to have this much power, because their vision of men to be these guys are providers, these guys are
I
powerful,
get
these
what
guys
you're
are
saying.
strong.
I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So that
Like we're so strong, then they shouldn't have any weaknesses, in a way.
exactly
Yeah.
exactly they expect that, right? Now, because like for example, if a woman goes through something, obviously a bunch of girls are going to be over helping her, right?
You gotta try
Like
and keep a
or a bunch.
balance,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but things are
right?
what I'm saying is like, but if
Now
you're a
it's going
guy,
up. It's going up now.
Hmm.
what do you mean?
But it's the
What do you
bottom
mean,
now. They're on
Braydon?
the bottom now. They're going to the top.
Yeah.
It should be equal still,
Yes.
Yeah. So here's
but
what
we're
Yeah,
women want.
falling.
Like women want this, and I agree with that. But
That's perfect balance. I like
a
that
lot of
balance.
them, their standards is crazy. Because if you guys watch those videos of these chicks, they're like, the man should be making at least. Well, actually, one of them was asked. One guy asked a girl what the minimum wage is for men, what they should be, what they make, and they said 100 grand a year. I'm like, what the fuck,
But I
bro?
think
The hell is
that's
even
just
that?
based. That's just based. I
Jesus.
think that's just based off that person, the people they hang around,
Yeah,
right?
that's the common trend for all those people.
yeah, yeah. But things are weird, like I said, man, because we have expectations. I think we have more expectations, right? Because like I said, as men, you have to be providers, and that's why I think it's been overshadowed. Because like with how things have gone throughout history, it's like it's harder for us to show weakness. I mean, or to like be open with our weaknesses just
Yeah,
because we were expected of so
yeah,
much already, right? And
yes.
let's be honest, man, we all start with nothing, Patrick, right? Like, man, you have to create your own value, bro. Right? Like Andrew Tate said, you're born with nothing, you have to work your way up to the top.
Who said that?
But
Who?
then Andrew Tate, bro.
Shout out Andrew Tate, by the way, guys.
Yeah, because like yeah, Patrick. Like I mean, he makes some good points, man. Don't get me wrong. Like people hail him, but there are some points where I found really valid.
Yeah,
So if you're a
very
woman,
true.
Patrick, it's easier for you to get access to a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
I'll say
easy.
this later. Go keep going. I'll say something later.
Yeah, like like it's easier to get access to a lot of things. But yeah, like as men, Patrick, like, imagine on a boat in a yacht, Patrick, right? for a guy like us to get in there, what like bro, we would have to be like millionaires, bro, or even like mega millionaires to get into a super like us to a super big yacht, right? With a bunch of other rich people. But if you're a girl, like a hot girl, let's say
Two
you're
piece,
really pretty, bro, you can
two
yeah,
piece.
you can really get in there. Like you can get in there easy, bro.
Yep.
Like you know what I mean?
Wear two piece,
So yeah,
have big
see that's what I'm
assets.
saying.
Yep.
Yes. See, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's like, bro, it's easier for us, but like I said, that's why it's I think harder for us to really express our feelings, is because there's more of expected from us, and there's more like throughout, like I said, throughout history, there's been like a reputation for man to be the guy to provide, right?
Yeah.
And if we show our weakness and shit, dude, we're seen as weak, which I think is obviously wrong. But yeah, I think that's my opinion though, Patrick, and how things are seen today in
Yeah.
society,
And
bro.
touching on that too, I actually had an old coworker. It was a girl, and she had, you know, she was pretty attractive, right?
You hit?
Mhm.
Uh, no, I am.
Braydon.
I believe in marriage before
God?
sex.
Oh,
Um,
respect to you.
yeah, thanks, man. But she wasn't the best salesperson in terms of, well, I shouldn't say that. She didn't know her product. She didn't know any shit about the cars, but she looked good. So she made sales. She actually made sales.
Smart
So
decision for the
so
And
so
company.
that's
see,
a good example right there, touching on yours thing, Josh. Like, man, like
mhm.
her, I think her second month or third month, she was already selling 8 to 10 cars, and
Jesus.
it took me 6 months to get there. Like,
I
what the
remember that. I
fuck is
remember
even
that.
that?
It was a grind for you.
Yeah, like what the fuck is even
Yeah,
that?
exactly. Yeah,
Like, what the
yeah, that's what
hell,
I'm saying.
dude? Can I? Do I just? Should I just switch sides now? Like Call of Duty, when you're losing. When you,
An example is for like on Twitch gaming.
yeah,
All the females are up there. They get views instantly, and then for other little streamers that just start out, it takes a long time.
yeah, yeah. We have to put work in. Like, we have to be different, right? We have to be
Exactly.
entertaining. Yeah, we have to be entertaining. We have to be different. Like, we can't be similar to like a Tim the Tatman or the Ninja or any
You
of
gotta
those
stand
guys.
out.
We have to stand out. Like, it doesn't, like, we
Exactly.
have to.
And that
But a female, man, fucking just show like fucking this shit right here, fucking cleavage, and then maybe put a hot tub in the back, and during intermissions take off your pants and go in the fucking hot tub. Like,
Money, money.
I'm sorry whoever's watching this, but it's fucking true. If you don't believe that, then you're blind. I'm sorry, you're fucking blind.
yeah, exactly,
Like,
Patrick. Yeah, I think that's
you're a
the
blind
main
guy.
thing.
You're like fuck. You're like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, it's exactly, Patrick. That's why I think it's harder for us, bro. Like you said, Patrick, we do really have to work on it as like 10 times harder, bro. Because we don't have the skills, right? Because most people now, like, you need to get off with looks, right, Patrick? As a woman, if you look good, bro, you can go places without even providing any value, Patrick, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like, you don't have to provide any value to get to places, fuck. You know, and that's what kind of people don't like are afraid to realize. I feel like some people, it's like you don't provide any value, Patrick. Like, bro, like you can look good, not have no skill, just be dumb, and you can still go to places because of your looks, right?
exactly,
And that's the
exactly.
reality of it, man.
And the thing is too. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna open up to you guys today. I'm recording this on June 4. The past, I want to say probably since January, it's been tough mentally because I kind of lost my routine, and especially getting a dog, I kind of lost my. I don't know what to prioritize, especially having a girlfriend too. So today we actually took a break. I had to. I told her, like, it's literally not even you. It's me. Like, I can't, like, I tried balancing things out in terms of my mindset. Like, I have work, and I go to the gym. Like, I have things I want to do, but I can't,
It's hard to
and then
fit it all in.
all in, and then there's also exterior factors. I have like family issues going on, and it's like so much on our shoulders, and I tried carrying that for 6 months, and it was too hard to carry, and I had to tell her, like, hey, it's literally not you, it's just me. I just have to clean shit up on my end, and we'll see what happens. So that's why there was a break in place. not a full breakup, but like just a break because it's best for both. So then she could also work on herself and I'll work on mine, with mutual feelings. Now, if things are different, where there aren't no more mutual feelings, and maybe she finds someone else and I find someone else or whatever, that's fine. Like there's no harm. I mean, there is. It will be sad, but like it is what it is. But that's what we have to go through. And I couldn't open. I just opened up to someone today, and it was her. I was fucking holding that shit in for so long.
How'd you feel afterwards?
I feel really good. I'm sad because we're
Yeah.
taking a break, but it felt good.
It's for the good. It's for the good, though, right?
Yeah, like it felt good. Like it feels like I can actually start doing the shit that I need to. Because I was pretty much in my mind too. Because I was bringing her down with me too. I was bringing someone else down with me, and I didn't want to do that. But I tried holding it as much as I can and keeping her around, but I just couldn't. But as a single guy, that could also take into play, even if they have no partner. If you have external factors like family problems, you work full time, you have bills, you live alone, like that's hard, man.
It is.
Like it's
Then
hard.
depression too can kick in like that.
Yeah, like I've been like I've thought about I've thought about like what happened if I died.
Oh damn, that's a heat topic there.
Yeah, like it's true. Like I'm pretty sure like everyone's thought about it. I've always thought about it. It's just a thought, right? But then obviously, things didn't pull through.
Thoughts can turn into actions.
Yeah, and I went to High
Yes, man,
Neighbor.
but
Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead. No, I think let's do Patrick. I've talked to a lot of guys too, man, and yeah, it's been hard too. Bro. Like I've close friends, bro. They've also thought about the same thing too, man. But then, like, especially with us, bro, it's hard to get more support, right? Especially fucking because we're guys,
Yeah,
right? With guys, it's harder to get support, bro. But then, yeah, like we have to stay tough for our own sakes, man. We have to start doing things that's actually gonna help us get through that type of stuff, like working out, working more, start thinking positive. You know what I
Yeah,
mean, going for
yeah.
walks,
but
right?
you
Like
can
eating
also
better,
go.
bro.
You can also just go to a professional therapist too. That could also help.
That's you
Yeah,
can, but it's
bro.
just hard though. Still, like that's what my girlfriend like.
Yeah,
That's what my well, yeah, that's what my girlfriend said too. But it's like it's tough for me to even take my phone or go out to an office and ask for a therapist. Like it's just hard for me to do
yeah,
that.
Braydon. Yeah, because if you do that too, Braydon, like people's perception of you kind of change too, man. You know, like,
Why though?
bro,
Like
Like,
if
okay,
it's
okay, here.
freaking hell,
You'd be like
that's
this. You'll be like this, all right? Let's say you're going to get therapy sessions, right? Let's say you guys as a group asked, you guys are making plans, and I had a therapy session. What am I gonna tell you guys? I'm probably gonna lie, because I'm ashamed that I have to go to a therapy session, and I don't want to share it to anyone.
well, you don't have to share it with your
But,
friends about your
but
therapy session.
But
That's
that's
confidential,
confidential.
Braydon, because
but you have to ask. You guys are asking, hey man, we're planning this thing out at this time at this date. Are you free? I check my calendar and I have a therapy session for that
Yeah.
time. What am I supposed to tell you guys? I'm
Hey,
gonna lie. I'm gonna lie.
Braydon,
don't lie. If you have to
Braydon,
lie,
also,
those aren't the friends you should be with.
No, it's
Braydon, also, Braydon, I don't think you're getting the point. I think what he's trying to say is, Braydon, it's hard to be open about it as a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, okay.
it's harder.
like it's
Yeah,
very
because like,
vague,
bro,
man. It's vague. Like I could just say
yeah,
I'm busy, but I'm still lying to myself.
yeah, yeah,
You
Braydon,
don't
like,
make
I
you
think
feel
you're
good.
missing the point. Yeah, because I think that what he's trying to say is it's hard to be open up, Braydon. Like, make it more public as a guy. Hey, bro, I've seen NBA players too, like DeMar DeRozan and Kevin Love.
Yeah.
Like, I think he said they had, yeah,
John Wall,
they were
man.
saying,
John Wall is fucking
John
crazy
Wall.
too. Oh my
Yeah, yeah.
god.
I think he even said he almost tried to kill himself
He
2 times,
almost
bro.
yep.
Mhm.
And boom, bro, has
Dennis Rodman, bro. Here's the story. Dennis Rodman too. Apparently, he was about to kill himself. He parked outside of the Chicago. I think the Chicago Bulls arena. I think it was around there or around Chicago. It was by the way, it's an NBA player from like the '90s, Braydon. He drove up in his car and he had a
Okay.
pistol in his lap, and he was
Oh,
about to
shit.
and he fell asleep. And then I think someone found him in his car. Someone called the police because they saw the gun, and they came up to Dennis Rodman. Like he fell. If he didn't fall asleep, he would have killed himself. He said, but he fell asleep.
God was with him.
But yeah,
Yeah,
the brain. I think what he's trying to say is like it's hard. It's actually just harder for us guys to open up, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
it's
because
very
like I
hard.
said, because of the standards, right? Because the
Mhm.
standards, brain. You know what I mean? Bro, imagine if you cried in front of a bunch of dudes. Like, dude, these guys probably call you a pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, it
See,
depends. Not,
that's
not,
what.
not. I mean, it depends on the group. Like, if someone cried in our group, I don't think we would be. If it was, I mean, I don't think we. I don't think we would be calling each other pussy. But like, if,
Majority, we're talking about majority.
but yeah,
But yeah, like the majority. Yeah,
yeah,
like the majority of people, right? Not just,
yeah, like a majority of the friend group, especially the younger friend groups, like the younger people in high school. If those friend groups, like those guys, if they had one friend crying in front of them, they're probably like, "Oh, get your fucking out of the group, pussy ass bitch. Fuck you. Grow up here."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying, Brian. Just like people, like I said, the standards are high set. I think higher, bro. I feel like not to be mean, but like I think it's like standards are just set on a different level, bro. You know.
it's not right.
But yeah, it's not right, Brian. I feel like it's dude. Because like, dude, if men cry, that's shown as weak. If women cry, they get empathy.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel like people, like I said, it's the empathy, bro, because of the standards that we have to live up to.
Hmm.
That's like the real difference. Actually, for me, that's what separates really
Yeah.
the gender disequality
Eh,
because like higher standards for these guys. Because like I said, throughout history, men have shown to be more like had more authority. I guess don't get me wrong, that's a bad thing. 'Cause I do believe in equality, bro. But what I'm saying is like just throughout history, Braden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're expected of more, obviously. So, but then again, that thing kind of created this. Like I said, the expectation that hey, we can't be weak. You know.
it's hard for us to get. It's harder for us to get empathy
It's
for sure.
bullshit. That's what it is.
What do you do, Brayden? What do you think should change?
People should just. Let me hold that thought.
Smoke more weed, or
No. You shouldn't. People shouldn't smoke weed.
is it you?
I do. I shouldn't, but I do anyway.
There's nothing wrong with weed, man. Weed's nice.
It there's something wrong with weed. I'll tell you that.
What is it?
It's addictive.
Is it is it better to be addicted on weed compared to actual drugs though? Like heavier drugs? Is it better to be addicted on that?
Oh yeah. If you are addicted to a heavier drug, just do weed instead. Fuck all the rest.
Hmm.
Never. Yeah, never.
But yeah, it's funny how men's mental health was same as Pride Month. It's just funny to me. And there's no like I only saw on Twitter, I only saw one tweet about Men's Health Month, and that was it.
I mean, someone did tell me. Sometime last week. It's Men's Mental Health Month.
Yeah, but
But it was this one person, right?
yeah. Well, how many people told you it was Pride Month, or how many times did you see it was Pride Month this month?
Since the beginning of the month.
Exactly. Like fuck, man. I get it. You're different. Okay. Good to know. What uh, what kind of flag do you have? What's your flag? Like sorry, but that's it's the reality of things, man. We just don't be it's just hard to open up, but it is what it is.
People keep their real secrets.
What do you like, Brayden? Like, what else do you think about men's mental health? Like, eh,
It should be recognized, and
how
yeah,
should we how should we
it
do
should just
that? Like, what's the first step? Like, what's something that people should do?
spread the word. That's the only way. Spread the word on social media, the biggest platform.
Okay, Josh, you gotta take it away, man.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, Patrick. I think spreading it on social media, it's not really a. It's like the thing is, where it's so easy to just say, hey, like share a post, but then to commit the actions, though, Patrick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that's one
it's.
thing too, bro. It's like, bro, like anybody can post, hey, like share this post to say, like to donate 1 cent for mental. Like, bro, come on,
Hmm.
man. You have to do something more than the post. You have to be the change, bro. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, it's easy to post, but then do people actually do something, bro? That's like, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude? That's like posting motivational quotes and all you do is play video games. Like, come on, man. You can't be that guy, right, Malik? You're posting Kobe saying, "Hey, I get up at 4 a.m. to work hard." Then you're up till 4 a.m. playing Call of Duty or something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, Patrick? You can't be doing that. Like, people can just. It's so easy to post and not take action. It's like the least thing that you can do, bro. People do it because it's easy. You know what I mean, I can post something right now on mental health month, and I can't, and I just start and still be the same guy, Braden.
Mhm.
You know, I can post something, hey, I'm trying to be better, trying to do this, but I'm still taking the same destructive actions that can be taken, bro. It's easy to post, dude. It's the easiest thing anyone can do, Brayden. I can go on Instagram right now and share a mental health, like men's mental health thing, and nothing will change because people aren't taking action. They see it for a second, move on with their life.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. See, like it's easy, Brayden. I'm telling you, bro. Like all these post people, it's minimalism. Like not minimalism, like I don't know. There's a word for it, bro, but it's easy, Brayden. You know what I mean? They can just post something and not live up to it, bro. You know? I mean, like some guy can be posting gym workouts all the time, saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go grind in the gym," but then they just don't do jack shit. They play video games still. You
Yeah.
know?
It's the least.
Yeah,
Also, it's the least person that you'd expect that has mental illness.
yeah, Brayden. So yeah, man. That's why for me, I think social media. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it does have the power to change the brain, but yeah, dude, I don't know, man. For me, I think what would really make a change, like having a good role model in social media. Because like now we have a bunch of TikTokers, bro, who do dumb stuff, and this generation, honestly, bro, it's so easy to get influenced by dumb stuff. I think kids today would probably try it, man. You know,
Mhm.
Hmm.
like you've seen those dumb challenges on TikTok, like Patrick, like blending like some toxic stuff together and drinking it. Like, come on, bro, like.
Yeah.
We're the Tide Pod Challenge, Patrick. We're in the Tide Pod Challenge, bro. I think some people are actually dumb to try that, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Like, like, come on, man, dude. We're in a generation full of people where people just want to be entertained, man. They don't want to get better, bro. You know?
yeah, it's got to a point where
Bro,
orangutans are smarter than us.
I mean, bro, brain. I mean, fuck. Yeah, but it's sad though, bro. In my opinion, man. Like, we're in this generation where like a lot of people just look at. They can just go on social media, look at these dumb things, and they'll be influenced by that because that's what's funny. You know? They don't look at what's actually right and what the right actions take a step, Braden, bro. You know? I mean, Braden, look at your like Braden, and when you go on Instagram, what do you usually watch? Ask yourself.
Hey, hey, whoa, is that? Can you say that on here?
What do I watch? I
Can you
watch.
say that on here?
I can actually. I can.
What do you want?
I usually just look at memes. That's about it.
Memes.
Other than
Yeah.
memes, is there anything else that you?
Oh, just memes.
Other than that, nothing
See,
really.
Braden,
No, that's about it.
I mean,
Pokemon stuff.
Pick. What about
look
like
at your
pictures? Any pictures?
No, no, no.
look at your profile photo.
My profile photo.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that off of Google.
Now, what do you search up
You're
on
searching it
Google?
up.
What do you search up on Google?
To be honest, I tried searching for that exact picture again. I couldn't find it.
Well, you
So
have.
I typed in a specific search
What do you type in?
name.
What was the name?
I don't know. As I said, I tried searching for it. I couldn't get it again.
Interesting. Any videos you search up on Google?
No, no. Clean boy. I'm holy boy.
Yeah. What's your favorite verse in the Bible?
Okay, you got me there.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
that's off topic, man. It's off topic. Let's go
Men's
back.
mental health, man. It's not it's hard to initiate on that though. I mean, maybe there could be, I mean, could be even us or whoever can create an app for easy access for guys to, reach out to an operator or someone to talk to or text to. I know that there is a call line that you can do, but in my opinion, it's easier on an app though. What do you guys think? Like on your phone instead of fucking dialing a number.
A free app. A free app.
Yeah, a
Where,
free
like,
app, and then you can just go on there. You pick the gender the genders that you are, and if you say you're straight male, that's what they call it now. Um, then you'll be talking to an operator, and they'll know who you are, and that'll like help to get, because all really it is, if someone has mental illness, it's just, you just need to get it out. You just need someone to talk to. And if you don't have anyone though, or well, actually no, you do have some people, but you don't want to because you don't want to be ashamed of it. With girls, they probably feel the same, but once they do come out, there's no, there's more empathy there compared to guys. I went to High Neighbor yesterday, and I saw it's like a festival, by the way. People watching
Okay.
festival at Transcona. Um, and this I brought my dog, and then this one like she's probably a kid, probably still in high school. She asked if she wanted to pet my dog. Man, her arm had cuts from her elbow
Oh,
to the
shit.
wrist, man.
The fuck?
I was like, I couldn't even pay attention. I just kept looking at that, and I felt bad because I didn't ask her if she was
Haven't you?
okay. Like, why? Hey, like, are you okay? You have cuts on your
You
wrists.
didn't have the string. The string.
I didn't. I was in a moment because like I was with my friends slash coworkers and their partners, so then they were pretty like tipsy. Like we had drinks. I had drinks, but I was pretty like I was sober enough to like think straight. So I saw that, like I was concerned, but they were waiting for me, and they're like, "Oh hey, okay, Patrick, we gotta go run," and then I just took off with them. And it was my first time really being at that festival, so I didn't know where to go if they went without me, anyways. So I did feel bad, but for not asking that girl, but she had cuts on her freaking wrist, man. Like from
Sad. That's really
like
sad.
from here to like down here, and it was like long cuts like this. It was like mini too. It was like
Rapid sick.
it was
Rapid.
crazy. So it's real. Like it's there. Now I don't know. Again, like I didn't get to talk to that person. I don't know if she's talked to anyone at all about that or whatever, but obviously for guys it's tough. Like um it's tough
To
because
that girl out there, hope you're doing well.
yeah, but for us guys, man, it's we deal with it every day, and it affects us a lot, and people and many of us don't even notice it. It could be as simple as routine. It affects your routine. It affects how you talk to someone. It even affects your posture. Fuck.
Posture's ass, man.
Well, what's going on, Braydon? Are you okay?
I don't know. Am I?
Are you able to share a little something to the people, the viewers here?
About my back?
What the fuck, man? Come on, man. No, it's a about mental illness, man.
I don't know, man.
What do you? Yeah, you know.
I do know things, but some things I'd like not to share.
So this is why there's immense mental health, bro. This is the problem right here. This is it.
There's no awareness, man.
This is it. This is exactly it right here. This is a pretty much.
Sirens going off.
This is it. We have our specimen right here.
Braydon,
I'm not gonna share anything.
No, but still,
Braden, that's what he's talking about, man. Because that's what I'm saying. It's like harder to open up, Braden, bro.
Yes.
You know, like
because
that's
like,
it's
well,
hard because we're supposed to be sharing it, man. He's like you're trying to break the stigma, dude.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
okay, Brayden, you don't have to you don't have to come out or say it, but what if you were to say it? How would you feel ashamed of yourself, or what would you be feeling after?
Relief?
Would you be like embarrassed?
Then why don't
No, I'll feel relief.
But then why don't you say it?
why don't you say
Huh? Because I feel because I don't want to share. I don't like to share things. That's just me as a
But
person.
why? Why?
Hmm?
Are you scared of disapproval
yeah.
or reactions to it?
I'd say more towards disapproval.
That's the whole point, Braden. Oh my god, bro.
But I
That's the whole point of it. It's like
okay.
the whole point is just to break the stigmatism that you should be able to open up without feeling judged, Braden. This is what I'm talking about,
Yes.
man. Like
You
this actually,
shouldn't.
Yes.
You should openly
this actually,
say what it is, what the problem, what your issue is mentally or whatever it is, and that's it.
feel like yeah, exactly. Because like by doing what you're saying, you're actually not doing when like by actually saying your problem, you're doing more than posting some bullshit post on IG.
Yeah.
Like, come
Like,
on, Braden,
yeah.
you're actually breaking. You're actually breaking the stigma down.
I understand that, but let's talk is to take the topic off me though, if that's alright.
We gotta scrap this video.
Josh, anything on your end?
Well, in my end, but like I said, man, like definitely like from what you said, bro. Like yeah, like Braden, I think it's okay, man. It's like I said, dude, we are trying to break the stigmatism here, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
that men should be able to open up, but then you have to be open, bro. Because like suppressing yourself, that's what causes even more depression, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've been there, Braden, where I had to suppress myself over and over again, and that, dude, if you suppress yourself, you actually don't get to see who actually knows who fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because if you suppress, like you even told me earlier, man, when Patrick said that you should tell, like Patrick said that he'll lie to his friends because he's not open because he would feel ashamed. Remember, Patrick, about the mental health shit? Then,
Yeah.
bro, then if people shun them for that, then they're not his real friends. You said that earlier yourself, Brayden. You
Mm-hmm.
know? So yeah, so you're basically, bro, you're doing what social media is doing, bro. You're saying something, but you're not doing it.
I see. I see.
But Josh, is there
Like
anything
you
on
can't.
your end that you have that you'd like to maybe a little bit share from your experience in mental illness?
Oh, like, or like, dude, honestly, it's like suppressing your feelings, bro. I think that's the one thing, dude. Because like, what I learned, bro, is like, you actually have to be like your authentic self, Patrick, right? And you
Yeah.
really have to like look into things, bro. Because like, dude, if you like try to be yourself, bro, like, you'll attract the right people, man. You know, and you gotta like really like, you really have to like respect yourself a lot more too, bro. I think one thing of the biggest things I learned this year, bro, is you gotta respect yourself, bro. You have to look who's around you, who's benefiting you physically, like mentally. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, bro, if you keep letting things go just because of certain like kind of like you said, Patrick, being a simp, bro, for example, right, Patrick?
Yeah.
Like you disregard every negative thing about the other person just because, like I said, we talked this in our earlier podcast, right?
Yeah.
Disregarding, yeah. So like what I learned was like, hey, I gotta respect myself. Like, hey, I can't let this happen to myself. I care about myself too much to let this type of stuff happen.
You gotta put
You
yourself
know?
first. Like always, like you have to.
I yeah,
You have
yeah,
to,
Braden.
man.
Yeah,
It's
and you
just the
have to be
way.
your authentic self too, bro. I feel like that's one thing too, but you have to be yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Because if you suppress yourself for someone else, you're not being you. You're only making yourself feel worse.
Yeah.
And that's what you're. I feel like, Brain. That's like one thing that I really think that I've taken away from this year, bro. You have to be be yourself and work on yourself all the time, bro. You know,
Yeah.
do do things that don't.
Yeah, if you think being open to the certain friend group, if you're if you're gonna be, if you feel like that, if you'll be open to that certain of a certain group and they're gonna shun you for it, again, why would you be friends with them? Like,
Yeah,
even if
like
you have
Rudy,
a
you said this
prejudge,
earlier.
even if you have a
I agree.
prejudge, even if you haven't told them yet, even if you haven't told them yet, and you have that feeling, then why are you even friends with them? That's They're not
Mm.
friends. That's just my. That's what I think. Now, again, friend, and best friend is thrown around like fucking. It's thrown around a lot nowadays. Like you could talk to someone once and you call them friend. People say that nowadays. They don't. No one uses the word acquaintance anymore. But like
Good
in
word. That's a good word.
let's say in our friend group, right? Obviously we're not all close to each one of each other. Like personally, I'm only close to probably Josh or Miguel. That's pretty much it. Not even John, because John has his own friend group. Raf, he's cuffed, and then you guys have your other things that you do, but you guys probably have other people in the friend group that you're close with, right? Where you can share with that individual person, but not with that group, which is okay. That's better than nothing. That's better than that. That's better than not
It's
sharing.
something.
It's
Something.
better than not sharing with anyone. So if you can share that thing with that person, that is completely fine. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Patrick, man. Like, there's been groups where I actually don't talk to everybody. I'm very selective, bro. Like, who I talk to, maybe like, in a group of 12, I'd probably talk to like three or four. Like, I'd share something. But then I think one thing too, Patrick, is like, I do have friends, like, I don't, like, I'm not gonna say any names here. Like, I have that one friend I can tell something really bad or something really good, but I haven't talked to him for months. You know, those type of best friends project where you don't talk every day, but
yeah,
here and there. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Like people
yeah,
have that
yeah,
for sure, but like everyday lives for
yeah.
sure. Like, you know, like personally
Like
myself,
everyday
I had
friends.
to leave. Personally myself, recently, I had to leave a couple group chats because I saw no value in them. Like, why the fuck am I in these group chats when we're not even talking at all? Like in that group, like I'm not even. Like, what's the point, right? Um, like why would I stay in that group? Um, and even though some people in that group that I have, like I have that those friends that you were mentioning, Josh, where I won't talk to them for like months, but once we start talking again, we can catch up and open up again. And then probably won't open up again. We won't talk again for
A
another
few months, yeah.
couple months. That's fine. But at least if you have that someone that you can talk to in a certain friend group, one person at least, and you can be open with that person, like that's better than nothing. And you don't have to share with a group, because if you're pressured to do that, then again,
That's not the route group.
that's not the group. And yeah.
Yeah, and to be honest, though, Patrick, I don't like having too big of a group too. I feel like honestly, like four. Like, say if you have different friend groups, you need like three or four in a group, or I think like four max. I feel like would be the most I would do. I feel like in a group, for like an open group where everybody's close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a close friend
Yeah,
group. Yeah, I don't really
yeah.
have like I don't. I used to have that. It's actually used. It was actually one of the group chat groups that I was in that I had to leave the group. I just left the group chat. But the big difference is they're all like in relationships, and they're all on a leash.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, well that sucks. I can't control that though. So it's like, well, I'm gonna leave because I mean, I'm not on the leash. I wasn't on a leash when I'm with my girlfriend. It was pretty much an even relationship, but which I think is more healthier, which could be in another video down the road about relationships. But like, I don't have that anymore. in terms of like 4 people, because we were technically literally 4 of us, and I was close with all of them at one point before we were all in a relationship. But if you have at least one person, man, it's very beneficial because it helps and it makes your days and months and the whole year a lot better because you have that one person. So you just have to be careful who that one person is.
Yeah, exactly, man. Because like when things go bad, Patrick, you know what can happen, man. People can easily expose all your stuff. Because like
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff I tell people, like really, really private stuff. But then I know I can trust these guys, you know.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
tough.
Because you don't make that mistake, man. Because people can backstab you easy, bro.
Yeah,
You know, one fight, one argument, people will talk shit about you
yeah,
easy, bro.
yeah. And that's
Yeah.
that
That's
is
not to be mean, and not to be mean. I know it's men's mental health, man, but women will talk shit
yeah.
to all their friends,
I
bro.
was gonna say I was gonna say it was that's the same for both parties or whatever the fuck party you're in. Happy Pride Month. Um, if you're a straight female, what the fuck? If you're a female, okay, if you identify as a female, um, um, they those are a lot more messier groups for sure. Because I've heard
Gossip.
stories. They gossip a lot more, and they backstab a lot more. They're more emotional. That's why they're able to talk and let their feelings out more, and they get more empathy. Because
And
let's
what's
say a
funny,
group
Patrick?
of what's funny, Pride Month.
Most no, no, no.
Okay,
Most females don't like that.
don't
How
like what?
how guys sharing their feelings, they portray it as weak.
Yeah, that's the
Mm.
mental health. That's the
Mm-hmm.
guy's mental health. So that's the thing right there. That's the boundary. That's where the girls see and determine if that's the right one. But
Yeah, because yeah, I think girls that's a turn off when guys talk about their stuff, yeah, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Your
but
neck hurting you there?
yeah, you want
Put
to
some
help?
ice on it.
You want to
I'll
help
give you
me?
a little massage, a little massage.
You want to help me?
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Yeah,
Okay, no. I'll be chilling.
but
I picked up a new book today, guys. Went to the bookstore.
what book was it?
Josh is excited. Look at
What do you mean? You're not have a library
What
behind you,
the
bro.
heck, man?
I'm trying to upgrade my library, Josh. Okay. I picked up a Tolkien book. Oh shit.
Harry Potter, bro. Come on, man. Like,
Listen, a book's a book. I pick a book to enjoy.
I don't know. Let's not get off topic here, man. But yeah, Patrick, is
Yeah,
there anything else you guys want to add, yo?
that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, there's a huge difference in terms of mental health depending on what gender you identify as. Not as much recognition going on in men's mental health this month. It's all about the other thing that's happening, which is fine, but there should be a good amount for sure for men's mental health because it's very serious. Um, Especially obviously because I mean I've gone through it. A lot of guys go through it. You guys go through it, and it's very serious. And a lot of people, even I've seen posts where a guy would kill himself, and it's on the news, and comments would be like, "Oh, you fucking pussy," or I'm like, "What the fuck, bro?
Bruh.
He just fucking killed himself, and you're gonna call him a pussy? Come on, dog.
That's serious shit right there.
Come on, man. What? And then like that's just and then like if a female kills herself, oh, R.I.P. Dove emoji, oh, red hearts, oh, like come on, man, you gotta be kidding me. Like that's the difference in the world, but that's pretty much it. That's all.
How about you, Braden? Did you want to add anything, Braden?
Yeah,
No, I'm good. I'm good, boys.
he already added to the Pride Month as well, has because he got a book.
I got a book, man.
That's related to the Pride Month.
I saw, yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that's everything, guys. Thank you, Braydon, for joining us today for
A little
our
surprise.
podcast.
I apologize again for dropping in unexpectedly.
No, it's
Not to
okay.
apologize, man. All good. But yeah, guys. See you again next time, man. Thanks you for
We'll do our best
listening to our.
to make sure our guests have cameras.
Yeah,
All right, thank you guys. We'll talk to you soon.
yeah, good. Yeah. Damn, Braydon. Not to be mean, you could have had more input, bro.
I know I could have.